Hello friends! I've missing you so much. I wish that we could be together and be creating in our art room. Unfortunately, that can't happen. I hope that you and your family are staying safe and healthy, and hopefully through this Class Dojo platform we can still be able to create some art and have some fun together. Okay, so for today I just want to do a quick review. We've done several weeks of learning different letters each time and learning a new material, and especially learning the different types of line. So I'm gonna go through them first because it's been about a week since we've seen each other and a week since we've talked about all these things. So I first want to go through our lines, and so I'm gonna do our little fun thing that we do in class, and you can repeat it at home. Right, this is a repeat after me. This is also a do as I do. In art, we have lines. The first line is called the straight line. The next line is called the polka dot line. The broken line. The calm line is called the wavy line. But don't you forget about our friend called the zigzag line. My favorite line is called the loop-de-loop line. Good job, friends. I hope that you were able to follow along to that and repeat them as well as do them with me. Parents, this is something we would do daily in art class. One of the main things to focus on is how lines can create movement in an artwork, and it can make your artwork appear louder or softer. So line is a big part of art that we want to focus on. So we've been doing that for weeks and weeks on end, and every time we would pick a new material. So good job again, friends. I hope that you had a little fun showing your parents what that looks like. Now we are going to create some lines. I'm going to do it just on a blank sheet of paper. So let's do that straight line, and I have lots of fun colors. If you don't have any colors, that's fine. You can do this with a pencil. I'm going to go ahead and draw your straight line across your paper. So straight line, remember, goes one way. It doesn't have any bumps. So if we would have a straight line going, I think your version will be left to right, we call this a horizontal line. But if I were to move it like this way, where it goes up to down, this is called a vertical line. Vertical, up to down. But regardless, we call this a straight line because it does not move up and down in different ways. The next line that we had was the polka dot line. So the polka dot line, I'm going to use my orange. I'm just drawing little dots across my paper, and the dots are going to stay in a sequence, meaning they're going to go right after one another, and visually it will appear like it is a straight line of polka dots. So polka dot line, right? The next line is called the broken line. Broken line. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to use my purple, and they're just like little dash marks across my paper. It's like I took this line and I just cut little marks in between to break them up. That's why they're broken lines. All right, who remembers how to make the calm line? Goes like this, like a wave. So we want a wavy calm line. And for the wavy calm line, I think I'm going to go with, let's do a dark blue, because the dark blue looks like water. Whoa. Almost has a purplish hue to it. It goes up and down and up and down. All right, next line. We can't forget about it. We call this one the zigzag line, and it's a lot like the wavy line in the way that it goes up and down and up and down, but at the top, instead of it being round and soft, it's going to be pointy and jagged. So it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, so let's look at that. So So again, both of these lines go up and down, but this one's soft in the curve and this one's very, very pointy, almost like the teeth on a monster or something like that. Or I know some students said, look, it's a W, Miss Culp. We can see a W hidden in there, or an M. Yes, the zigzag can make many letters with that. All right, the final line, which is the crowd favorite, is the loop-de-loop line. And the loop-de-loop line is one of my favorites because it's just fun to make, and so I'm gonna do it in my favorite color. Oh, and my favorite color is dead. So that won't work out. Let's try this one. Yellow, favorite color. There we go, that looks a lot better. So when you are making a loop-de-loop line, it can be kind of tricky. You just want to kind of follow the rhythm of your finger and go nice and slow. So you make a loop, 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 loop. Awesome. Okay, so what I want you to do today is I want you to try practicing drawing these lines. If you can get all of them, awesome. If you can only get a few, that's okay. And then I want you to tell me your favorite kind of line that you love. Did you like the straight, the polka dot, the broken, the wavy, the zigzag, or the loop-de-loop? Which one is your favorite? All right, I hope that you have fun creating these, and I'll see you soon. Bye.